We're back with another Doge episode right here. Dogecoin finally got listed on Pro Coinbase. As we can see that the update, we got the USD pair trading. We got the good old Euro. There's the BTC, British Pound, and the USDT pair. They're all working right now. I saw on Twitter they said, full functioning. They're going. They got plenty of liquidity, which is not surprising to see because Dogecoin has been doing very well since its announcement just the other day. We're currently only 4-hour chart. Look what we see. We had this nice trend line right here. We finally broke this descending trend line. So look, we broke through, held it as support. When we zoom in, we can see, let's get zoomed in here. When we zoom in, we can see we broke it, held it as support, bounced right off it, and bam. That right there is actually very bullish. That's exactly what you want to see. You don't want to see us just go straight breakthrough and up like that. That is not sustainable. So seeing that nice retest is actually very good to see. So that's very good. Now let's back out here. Look, the thing on the 4-hour though, we are seeing some cooling off of this positive momentum right here. About to get across the MACD, about to print negative on the histogram, which is actually very bearish. That's showing negative momentum, but it's not surprising at all because this Coinbase listing, when stuff gets on Coinbase, there's always that pump. The buy the rumor, sell the news. Since they give us 2 days in advance of what, hey, this is going to happen, start transferring your Doge to Pro Coinbase. That's great, but there is one final hope though. There is one final hope that when Dogecoin gets listed on regular Coinbase, Coinbase.com, for all the regular people that have no clue how to use Pro Coinbase, it's very easy to use. Coinbase.com has ridiculous trading fees. Pro Coinbase does not. And yes, Pro Coinbase is free to use. For some reason, there's that misconception that Pro Coinbase, there's a fee to use it. There is no fee other than the small trading fee that's way less than Coinbase.com. But looking at Doge on the daily, once again, look at that's looking very nice. On the daily, we just got this cross in the MACD. We talked about this the other day. That's very good. Printing positive here. So when we zoom into the 4-hour, we see we're cooling off. So right now, that's just saying in the short term, we're going to have a little bit of a cool off period. Nothing crazy. It's on the 4-hour. The 1 day is more significant than the 4-hour. And the 4-hour is more significant than the 1 hour. Just keep that into perspective. As we can see on the RSI, we're kind of there like in the middle, right around 52. So we have plenty of room on the RSI to continue to the upside. Like we saw when we were at 74 cents, the RSI was all the way up in this overbought territory of 81 on the RSI. Let's see if we can get back up there and beat that, because then that's what I'd want to see us to end up, making new all-time highs, breaking through that 74-cent barrier, getting through that on the RSI, as well as seeing on the MACD continue with this positive momentum like we've seen here. So let's have that happen. As you can see, there's this yellow line that's right here. And be like, homie, why is it up there? We've never been there before. The yellow line, this right here is going to be major resistance. Right here at this dollar region, I actually expect a lot of selling to happen between like 97 and 98 cents because people are going to anticipate a lot of sells at $1 even. Keep that in mind. These psychological levels, humans love these psychological levels. I don't see us blasting right through $1. That I do not see that happening. I see us getting up here. We're gonna bounce around a little bit in here, probably maybe touch it, maybe. But the smart people are willing to sell at like 94 cents, 95 cents, 98 cents, not the dollar even, because they know that that's such a psychological level. Now, of course, Elon could come out with a tweet and pump this thing overboard. We could have somebody new coming in. It's definitely possible. Maybe we'll get the third John McAfee for this year. So only time will tell with that. But just keep in mind those psychological levels are definitely a big deal. Of course, before we even get there, we need to get past that 69 cents and 66 cents would be nice to see, especially there on the daily. You pull back to the 4-hour, let's see what's resistance there. Yeah, we have between 66 cents and 69 cents. We definitely want to break that. So just watch out for that, guys. Are you guys excited for Pro Coinbase? And hopefully Coinbase.com will soon list Dogecoin. Are you guys excited for that? I know this has been highly anticipated. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, this like the number one thing talked about at the earnings report was, when are you guys going to list Dogecoin? And well, they made it happen because they knew the community really wanted it. And not really just that, they could care less about Dogecoin. They just want your trading fees. Don't get it twisted. Coinbase is a business. They're trying to make some money. They just want your trading fees. And that's why, I mean, that's why they want you to use Coinbase.com, because you're going to pay so much more. But if you guys take the time to learn how to use ProCoinbase.com, it'll save you on all those terrible fees. Literally just scroll down here, go to see more, and it is right here with the free video to save on terrible Coinbase fees. Watch this video, understand the basics of Pro Coinbase, save on those terrible fees. And like I'm telling you, if you spend $1,000 on Coinbase.com, I believe it's around a $15 fee. $1,000 on Pro Coinbase is around a $5 fee. So that's a big difference, especially if you're messing around with big money and you start converting, using the convert feature on Coinbase. That's where they really take your money. So please take some time and learn how to use Pro Coinbase. Get your Doge with lower fees. Also get whatever coins you're going to buy. I mean, I know the market's pumping right now, and sometimes a little concerning. We went from, bull, bear, back to bull so fast. Hopefully that's not a dead cat bounce. And we also see on the BTC chart, which is wrapping this up real quick, we also see we did break out here. I want to see a retest right there. I'd love to see that happen, and we'll go from there. So watch for us to retest. Hopefully like 37.8, 37.7, somewhere in that region. That's what I personally want to see. I don't want to see it just blast off. Retest to me would be very healthy. So I'd love to know your thoughts down below. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Smash that like button and consider smacking that subscribe button if you have not already. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. But until then, may the gains be with you.